know you're going to go. I know it. And I've been thinking a lot about what you said. And I believe that you still love me. And I understand that she gives you something else. Something you need, I guess is what you said. And I want to apologize for yesterday. I mean, I was just so confused, you know? 2 years. What does a person do? Do I start a new career? Do I have a nervous breakdown? Do I go have an affair with Jude Law? I mean, I was so lost, I didn't know what to do, and I just felt so ugly, Frank. You know, and I don't mean just looks. I mean ugly. You know? And then you held me and you touched the back of my neck and kissed me and said the things you said, and I felt a lot better. So I did our laundry like I always do on Sundays, and in the middle of folding our bedspread, I noticed your jockstrap in the washing machine. It was just drowning in the wash cycle. And then it was like being angled and manipulated into all these sort of painful positions. And then it looked like it was crying out for help, the poor little thing. And then the strangest thing, I imagined that you were still in it. You know, the jockstrap. And I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, I got hysterical. I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever thought of. And then, I mean, people were staring at me, and some woman came up to me and said I should be careful not to inhale too much of the fabric softener. And then all of a sudden, I heard your voice. And so I ran over to the machine, and I lifted up the lid, and I could hear you in there, just choking on the Clorox and the lemon fab. But I couldn't make out what you were saying, so I started screaming into the washing machine. I said, Frank, what are you saying? I can't hear you. What are you saying? And then the man who owned the laundromat yelled at me, and he said, stop yelling at your washer, I'm going to call the police. Anyway, you know, it made me think that maybe I'm not handling this too well. You know? I can't just drop 2 years of being lovers and then just be your friend. I mean, we never were friends, Frank. We slept together on the first date, remember? And I know that you want to leave things by letting me know that you love me and everything, but you know, I think it'll be easier for me if we can just break up as enemies. Yeah, you know, I think it'll be better for me if I can just hate you openly instead of being so adult about it. I mean, don't you think? Why be adult about it? So we can meet for lunch and laugh about all this. So you can tell me about your lovers and I can tell you about mine. So we can sleep together for old time's sake. No, I don't want to be your friend, Frank. I loved you, but I never said I liked you. And if being mature means throwing me away for that slut rag that you met on the goddamn train platform,